Hello, trader. British pound US dollar and XAU USD currently both showing significant trading opportunity in the market. So let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in both of these instruments. Starting with GBP USD, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now, from the monthly, we can see that GBP USD back to back now fourth months in a very strong bearish pressure after a strong rejection from this resistance line. The price currently heading to this support level here, which is an important level of support, and expecting GBP USD to come back here to break below and then to create a new lower low. If we look at the weekly chart to see how the market is doing, we can see that from the weekly perspective as well, GBP USD in a very strong downtrend. We have seen from here there was a strong drop followed by this pullback with a weekly bearish engulfer, followed by from this resistance we have seen another drop pullback. The market is forming series of lower high and lower low, which is in a strong downtrending market structure. This is the weekly price action. As you can see, it's almost end of the week. We might see a potential doji formation, and to form that potential doji we might see again another potential pullback to the upside that can give us potential trading opportunity from this resistance line. Now, dropping down to the daily chart, we can see that from the daily perspective, GBP USD also showing a typical downtrending structure here with this head and shoulder. The market has managed to drop, pull back, and the market is forming series of lower high and lower low, which is in a very strong downtrend. And we can see that there is a doji formation with the doji expecting GBP USD to bounce back up, grab the liquidity, and then to drop back down again to create a new lower low. So looking at the 4 hour perspective in this market, we can see that this is a typical head and shoulder formation on GBP USD. Now in that head and shoulder, we can see the market slowly breaking below, as there is a news coming later today on both of these instruments. We can expect for the market to potentially grab more liquidity and then to drop back down to this support level. So GBP USD, we might find trading opportunity once we can see the price has crossed this weekly resistance line. We will look for potential entry opportunity in this instrument. Now let's look at XAU USD. Let's see this instrument how the market is doing. Now you can see that XAU USD as well in a very strong bull market this monthly. If we look at, first of all, we can see that monthly price action on XAUUSD is long-term bull. This is the monthly candlestick pattern. Once the market opened, we have seen there is a very strong bounce from this level, and with that bounce the price managed to break to the upside, and we could see that the price after initial pullback expecting for this market to bounce back up to create a new higher high. Now looking at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly perspective this is a bullish market here, and we have seen there was a breakdown from this structure to this liquidity zone, followed by a bounce with a stronger momentum, and we have seen multiple long week candle forming series of higher low, a reversal confirmation here on XAUUSD, expecting for this market to now potentially to trend to the upside to create a new higher high. This is the weekly resistance line that we might see. What I think that after a pullback we can expect before the weekly close another potential retest, and what I think that we may see continuation to the upside from this level even in the upcoming week. So XAUUSD looks like that we might see strong uptrending market structure. Now looking at the daily chart in this market, we can see from the daily perspective this is a daily bounce here, pullback with a long week candle, strong rejection, and we can see another drop here, and with the drop expecting XAUUSD to continue to rise to create a new higher high. Here is a bull market with a narrow red candle formation, expecting for the market to come back here to retest and then to continue to rise to create a new higher high. So looking at the 1 hour chart on XAUUSD, we can see that this market, this is a trend line where the price was testing this, forming series of higher low formation here, and with that series of higher low, what we can expect on XAUUSD for the market to continue to rise, as I will be waiting for a potential a break of structure and then to continue to rise to create a new higher high. So this is where we'll be waiting for XAUUSD to give us a potential break of structure on the lower time frame. As soon as we will find suitable price action confirmation, we will be looking for going long on XAUUSD with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this free education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.